Hello, and welcome to the virtual Bolton Central School 2019-2020 awards presentation for grades 6 through 12. I'm Chad Shippee, school principal, and I wish that we were able to do this presentation in person, of course, but nonetheless, we want to recognize the hard work that our students have put in this year. This presentation will recognize those students who have participated in modified and JV athletics, were most outstanding in academic areas and classes, received a high GPA for the year, and were our top 5 graduates from the class of 2020. Varsity athletes were previously honored at our Booster Club banquet, and I encourage you to seek out that video if you haven't already on our YouTube page. And the Junior College Awards will be presented in the fall, as we haven't received most of them from colleges, and they're holding off on those until the fall. So we will have a nice ceremony for our Junior Awards in the fall. So without further ado, let's get into this year's presentation. First, we're going to recognize our modified and JV athletes by grade level. So in the 7th grade, playing modified soccer and modified basketball, Sullivan Eager. Playing JV soccer, Ava Foy. Playing modified soccer, Shane Mowry. Playing modified basketball, Kayla Nowitzki. And playing modified soccer and modified basketball, Lena Ward. In the 8th grade, playing modified soccer and modified basketball, Anna Boyerman. Playing modified basketball, Lucas Becker. Playing modified soccer, Daniel Cooper. Playing modified soccer and modified basketball, Natalie Figueroa. Playing modified soccer and modified basketball, Isla Hubert. Playing modified soccer and wrestling, Andrew Hull. Playing modified soccer and modified basketball, Addison Kelly. Playing modified soccer and modified basketball, Sean LaJeunesse. Playing modified soccer and modified basketball, Tyler Trowbridge. Playing modified soccer, Ryder Toronto. Playing modified soccer, Haven Varney. Playing modified soccer and modified basketball, Bailey Williams. And for our 9th grade, playing modified basketball, Max Gallhofer. Playing JV soccer and modified basketball, Catherine Hall. Playing JV volleyball, Nora McInnes. Playing JV soccer, Charles Miller. And playing JV soccer, Madison Monahan. Also from the 9th grade, playing JV soccer, Jane Fow. Playing JV soccer, Claire Schrader. Playing JV soccer and modified basketball, Ethan Scott. And playing JV soccer, Jane Trowbridge. In the 10th grade, playing JV soccer, Andrew Johnson. Playing JV soccer, Sarah McGar. Playing JV soccer, Logan Pratt. From the 11th grade, playing JV soccer, Liana Grosser. And JV soccer, Caden Tennant. Next, we'll have our academic department awards. So these students showed exemplary work in individual classes or individual subject areas. Starting with the English department, English 6, Jace Hubert. English 7, Sullivan Eager. English 8, Anna Boyerman. English 9 had 3 recipients, Madison Monahan, Sophie Del Signore, and Caitlin Hooley. English 10, Andrew Johnson. English 11, William Persons. AP Language and Composition, William Morehouse. English 12, Leah Monroe. And SUNY English Composition, Jensen Del Signore. For our math department, Math 6, Haley Lebrecht and Jace Hubert. Math 7, Francis Conroy. In Pre-Algebra 7, Sullivan Eager. In Pre-Algebra 8, Natalie Figueroa. In Algebra 1 for 8th grade, Anna Boyerman. In Algebra 1 for 9th grade, Caitlin Hooley. For geometry, Sophie Del Signore. In Algebra 2, Andrew Johnson. For pre-calculus, Caden Tennant. And in AP Calculus, Peyton Del Signore. In statistics, Teresa Dixon. Next are our science awards. Science 6, Riley Huck. Life Science 7, Lena Ward. Physical Science 8, Sean Lajeunesse. Living Environment, Anna Boyerman. Earth Science, Andrew Johnson. Chemistry, Caden Tennant. Environmental Science, William Persons. And in Physics, Caden Tennant. Next will be our most outstanding students for Social Studies. For Social Studies 6, Jace Hubert. For Social Studies 7, Ian Dakin. Social Studies 8, Isla Hubert. In Global Studies 9, Sophie Del Signore. In Global Studies 10, Andrew Johnson. In U.S. History, William Persons. For AP U.S. History, Caden Tennant. In AP Psychology, Jensen Del Signore. In Syracuse University's Public Policy course, Peyton Del Signore. Next are our most outstanding students in foreign language. For French 1, Anna Boyerman. For French 2, Sophie Del Signore. French 3, Christopher Becker. SUNY French 202, Morgan Maszewski. And for French Culture, Jensen Del Signore. For Spanish 6, Haley Lebrecq and Jack Fow. Spanish 7, Sullivan Eager. Spanish 1, Haven Varney. Spanish 2, Jane Fow. Spanish 3, Andrew Johnson and Gabrielle Mowry. Now for Technology. Technology 6, which is a new class this year, Danica Staple. For Technology 8, Isla Hubert. In Driver Education, Caden Tennant. For Drawing, for Design and Production, Sophie Del Signore. In the Art Department, Art 6, Haley Lebrecq. Art 8, Anna Boyerman. Studio Art 9, Madison Monahan. Photography, Caitlin Turano. In computers, Ms. Carlson has recognized a few students. Computer 6, Jack Fow. For Intro to Occupations, Madison Monahan. In Web Studies, Christopher Becker. For SUNY Business, Angelina Conroy. Now for our music department. For 6th grade music, Michael Miller. For 7th grade music, Sullivan Eager. For chorus, 8th grade, Anna Boyerman. Chorus, 9th grade, Max Gallhofer. Chorus, 10th grade, Skylar Scott. Chorus, 11th grade, William Morehouse. And chorus, 12th grade, Angelina Conroy. For our band program, middle grades band, Anna Boyerman and Natalie Figueroa. For middle grades band most improved students, Sullivan Eager and Lena Ward. For the high school band, most outstanding, Sophie Del Signore and Jane Fow. For the high school band most improved, Charles Miller and Madison Monahan. And for the jazz band, William Morehouse. Each year our students partake in an event called All County, where 11 area school districts in the Washington and Warren County area get together with the best of their groups and present a nice concert. This year the chorus participated in the All County Festival in November. Unfortunately, the band members were not able to participate in All County this year as the event was canceled in April. But we did have students attend the Northeast Instrumental Music Festival in Lake Placid, which is a very select group, and our school is fortunate enough to have been invited the last 2 years. So we'll now present our All County participants as well as the Northeast Instrumental Music Festival participants. So for the elementary All County Chorus, which is 5th and 6th grade, Haley Lebrecht, Maylee Kelly, Michael Miller, and Thomas Williams. For the junior high All County Chorus, Anna Boyerman, Sullivan Eager, Natalie Figueroa, Isla Hubert, Mary Lebrecht, Charles Miller, Hannah Perry, Jane Fow, Kayla Nowitzki, Jane Trowbridge, Tyler Trowbridge, Lena Ward, Caitlin Hooley, and Bailey Williams. A lot of representation at the middle grade level. That's great. And for our senior high All County Chorus, Angelina Conroy, William Morehouse, Logan Pratt, Skylar Scott, and Caitlin Turano. For the Northeast Instrumental Music Festival in Lake Placid, this year's attendees were Kirsten Gallhofer, William Morehouse, and Skylar Scott. Our next department is Family and Consumer Science. For Family and Consumer Science 7, Frances Conroy. For Culture of Foods, Logan Pratt. For Food and Nutrition, Morgan Maszewski. For our Library Awards, Library Grade 6, Isaac Steele. And Library 7, Lily Houghton. For Health and PE, we have Health 7, Anna Hargy. Health 10, Samuel Bibler. In PE 6, Andrew Morehouse. PE 7, Sullivan Eager. PE 8, Haven Varney. PE 9, Stosh Wiktorko. PE 10, Andrew Johnson. PE 11, Caden Tennant. PE 12, Kevin Nisi. Congratulations to all of our most outstanding students within subject areas and individual classes. The next award that we're going to give is recognizing a student who participates in our Career and Technical Education program at BCS. The student actually participates in a graphics design program, and each year the CTE students get to participate, or at least be recommended to participate by their teachers at BCS in what's called the Skils USA competition. In this competition, they apply the skills that they've learned through their Career and Technical Education program to compete against students all across the state. So, this year in the photography competition, the student placed 2nd overall, and in the related technical math competition placed 3rd overall, and that student is Liana Grosser. Congratulations, Liana, that's quite an achievement. Okay, our next set of awards are the President's Award for Academic Excellence. So there are 2 awards. The first is a silver award. To receive a silver, a student must maintain an average of 87.5 to 89.9. And there's a gold award, and students must maintain a GPA of 90 or better to receive the gold award. So before I present our students, I have a letter here from Betsy DeVos, who is our Secretary of Education. It reads, Congratulations on your achievement as a 2020 President's Education Award Program recipient. Since 1983, this program has congratulated millions of elementary, middle, and high school graduates for their educational achievement. This award is a special recognition of your determination to make the most of your abilities and your potential. Recipients excel in their studies, often overcoming obstacles to their learning. I applaud you for your dedication to your lifelong learning journey. The President and I are pleased to join your family and communities to celebrate you and your success. Best wishes for a future filled with success. Betsy DeVos. So we'll start with the silver awards for the President's Award. From the class of 2026, Jacob French and Isaac Steele. From the class of 2025, Francis Conroy and Kayla Nowitzki. From the class of 2024, Lucas Becker, Aaron Burt, Andrew Hall, Addison Kelly, Sean LaJeunesse, and Bailey Williams. From the class of 2023, Catherine Hall, Nora McInnes, Claire Schrader, Jane Trowbridge, and Stosh Wiktorko. From the class of 2022, Reagan Robertson. From the class of 2020, Kevin Nisi. And now for our Gold Award recipients. From the class of 2026, Jaden Egloff, Liam Foy, Jace Hubert, Riley Huck, Maylee Kelly, Haley Lebrecht, Michael Miller, Andrew Morehouse, Jack Pfau, Danica Staple, and Thomas Williams. From the class of 2025, Ian Dakin, Sullivan Eager, Lily Houghton, Shane Mowry, and Lena Ward. From the class of 2024, Anna Boyerman, Daniel Cooper, Natalie Figueroa, Isla Hubert, Tyler Trowbridge, and Haven Varney. From the class of 2023, Sophie Del Signore, Max Gallhofer, Mary Lebrecht, Charles Miller, Madison Monahan, Jane Pfau, and Caitlin Hooley. From the class of 2022, Samuel Bibler, Andrew Johnson, Gabrielle Mowry, and Skylar Scott. From the class of 2021, Maria Baker, Liana Grosser, Morgan Maszewski, William Morehouse, William Persons, Caden Tennant, and Caitlin Van Auken. And from our senior class of 2020, Angelina Conroy, Nathan Cooper, Jensen Del Signore, Peyton Del Signore, Teresa Dixon, Kirsten Gallhofer, Shamara Jennings, Alicia McGar, Jaden Mignot, Leah Monroe, Alexis Whitford, and Sophie Wiktorko. The last of our presentation, we like to recognize our top 5 graduates from the class of 2020. Number 5, Jensen Del Signore. Number 4, Nathan Cooper. Number 3, Jensen Del Signore. Our class of 2020 salutatorian, Sophie Wiktorko. And our class of 2020 valedictorian, Morgan Miller. Congratulations to all of our award recipients that you heard about today. Again, I wish we could have done this in person, but you know, with the times being they are, we just are glad that everyone can be home and be safe. And you know, next year we look forward to seeing everybody back and giving their all again. Again, we will do the Junior College Awards in the fall, and I encourage you to go check out the Booster Club Banquet video if you haven't seen it already. It is on our YouTube page and our Facebook. All of the recipients from today's awards will be receiving certificates in the mail. We have the office has prepared packets that are going to be mailed home to all of our recipients from today's ceremony. So thank you very much for watching our video, and congratulations to all of our students on their hard work this year. Thank you.